Hey everybody, welcome to the Song of Ice and Fire Battle Report. I'm here with Owen from Game with the Cooler, and today we are throwing down 40 points of dark deeds, dark wings, dark wings, dark wing duck, which is the new format from 1.5.
It's Ravens.
It's Ravens. It's the new format where you have a river basically of secret mission cards, and you basically replace one every single round. You're both trying to score off that, and it goes to 12 instead of 10 in a standard 40-point game. So share the army, share the table, and get this underway. Dark wings, dark words. Dark wings, duck. So here's my 40 points of Boltons. Got 2 units of Flayed Men with their new 1-point discount, but also 3+ save, such as life, sunrise, sunset for the Boltons. And then with that discount, we were able to afford Brawn in my unit of Cutthroats. So that means when I'm holding the purse, they get +2 morale, +2 attack dice, and +1 speed. Because they're incentivized. I think I need a Bastard's Girls. And then, so Varys went up a point. I think he's useless now. I was supposed to have my neutrals box by today to play a game with Tycho Nestoris in it. So Party Hat Varys is Tycho Nestoris. He's gone to the Iron Bank and come back with a lot of money. And that means that him and Peter Baelish both being 4 points. I got 8 points NCUs. And then Roose is loose. Roose Bolton is my NCU commander for a grand total of 6 activations going into the Free Folk. All right, and here is Owen's 40 points of Free Folk. This is luckily it doesn't matter for this mission, but 0 VP army. Nothing here is worth a victory point. Everything is nothing if killed. So you got 6 units of Raiders, 2 units of Trappers, Harmers and 1 unit of Trappers, 2 of the units of Raid Leaders, a Raid Leader here and a Raid Leader over there on the flank on the left.
Yeah, the
and the back.
Jarl, the advanced Raid Leader.
That's right, and the Trappers have Jarl in it. And then your NCUs, you've got, looks like Steer, Mance Raider, and then Lady Val, for 3 NCUs. And that is your 40 points. All right, so we're going to set up for Dark Wings, Dark Words. There is 1 central objective, and we have to roll off to place 2 more each. I got a 4. You get a 5, right? So you can place the first one. They can be anywhere on the table, not within 6 of a deployment zone, so not within the long of a table edge, and not within 6 of each other.
I'll put it right here. And
they're not innately worth anything, but the secret missions that we put out can potentially make them worth something. Put one there.
Way over here.
You do have the ability to spread out, so I am going to put one over here just in case. And so now they're deployed, we are going to roll for some scenery. 4 pieces of scenery, standard deployment. 4, 4, try again, and 4 to 5. So you place the first one of our slightly snowy selections here. Got some corpse piles, giving trees, walls.
Put some wall up here.
Sweet, you have the other wall over there.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Are you gonna try and keep it unit not quite big enough, or do you want it to be unit big enough from the edge? Yeah.
On the edge?
Do you want to be able to march past is what I'm asking?
Yeah.
Okay, you do? Okay. Let's go with...
I'll likely have 2 or 3 units over there, so...
That's fair. Let's go with the corpse pile and place it there.
Cool.
And let's go with the giving tree and place it here. And that looks like terrain down, the giving tree, the funky wall. And we are ready for first player / deployment. Tied. Again, would you like to go first or pick sides?
I'll go first.
Okay. I will pick sides and pick over here. Because I like how I deployed. I sure do. And you are first player in round 1. And how I want to do this. So now, I believe it's start of the first turn. So Dark Wings, Dark Words, there's a river of 3 secret mission cards, and those 3 secret mission cards can be scored by both players. We ignore all the discard if revealed, reveal the mission, blah, blah, secret texts. At the end of each round, after victory conditions have been checked, the first player will draw a card from the secret mission deck and replace 1. So 1's going to change every round. And if it selects you to select a unit or objective, all players must select it immediately when it's drawn. And that's it, the beginning of the game. Oh, before deployment. So we draw these before deployment, actually.
Cool.
So before I put my first unit down, you want to draw 3 of these. So it's going to be reveal this mission at the start of any turn, score VP each time you attack an enemy in the flank or rear. Reveal this mission at the start of any turn, score victory point each time you successfully charge. And reveal this mission at the start of any turn. Until the end, friendly units controlling objectives may forfeit their action to score VP. So those are the first turn ones. But we can't score anything until round 2.
Oh, okay. I was like, I win.
Well, you're forfeiting your actions. You can't do any additional actions to do it.
Right. I do that 8 times.
You have to be completely overlapping it. It's only one person can control it.
Oh,
right?
it's on an objective.
On an objective,
I thought it was forfeit your action.
No. On an objective can forfeit their action.
Controlling objectives.
Yeah. So you get one per round. So one per objective, basically. So maximum 5. And this game's going to go till 12 instead of to the normal 10 because it's +2 to win. And so those are our objectives. We'll put them just over here, I guess. I'll move my banners. I'll slide that over.
We're going to infiltrate with Jarl.
Oh, sorry, I haven't placed yet, actually.
Oh.
And it's only short. Let's do Bastard Girls, like so. And then you can infiltrate. And I'm going to put down some...
Put them up to the side during deployment. I'm pretty sure that counts as a deployment, but...
Yeah, I think... Well, during deployment would be when they would deploy then. You put them to the side instead. As a drop. Put down Flayed Men.
Some of the boys.
Put down the Cuttiest of Throats. With Brawn. Oh, jeez, I just broke Brawn's sword. Fabulous.
That didn't take long.
No. And he's limited edition Brawn, too.
More of the boys.
And then I'm done, because I got my last Flayed Man unit down. Right there.
More of the boys.
Is it more of the boys?
Then boys. And then boys.
Some more of the boys.
With the girl.
All right.
And then some boys.
You got a lot of units, I'm noticing.
And then some boys.
Sounds good.
And now all the boys are here.
Sweet.
Hey, I couldn't have put them out if I didn't.
All right, man. You have first player.
Established what
Let's draw some
happens if you
hands.
can't deploy your units. Is there
No,
rules for
I
that
don't.
yet?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know if it was taken into account. I honestly don't know.
Absolutely could have this game. Absolutely.
If you no,
no.
If you'd done it wrong, is what you're saying.
One less character was here, I could have failed to deploy my army.
Right. Well, there's my cards for first round.
Oh my
Like,
goodness! Look at that starting hand. Jesus. Okay. And what are we doing this time? Score for round.
We can't do anything this round. So it doesn't matter.
Oh, I can't score anything.
Not until round 2. Yep. We cannot score until round 2. Starting on round 2.
Well, we're gonna open with a force march.
Oh wait, I might be lying. The beginning of the game.
Actually, I'm still gonna do this, so it
That's
doesn't make
fine.
any difference.
Being on round 2, you can complete revealed missions.
Okay.
So these only really matter at the start of next turn, which one we're going to replace.
Still gonna open with a good old force march to get the folks moving, and we'll move our good friend Harma right up into the middle here.
Sweet.
And she'll be weakened, but I don't care because she's not very good at anything other than existing.
That's fair.
And then first action, we're gonna do steer on the ponies. Steer is going to influence the dogs.
Okay. To do what?
Get hurt at the end of the turn.
Oh, right, take hits. Yeah.
And then I still get the free maneuver, and we'll use that to maneuver up some guys.
Sweet.
And then I'm also going to take a card back in my hand because I got the ponies.
Because you have the pony, that's right.
That is the 1-2-3 combo.
It sure is. We're going to go with Peter. He's going to jump on the money bag, but he's going to use the crown, and he'll use the crown on Harma's unit.
Yeah, leadership 10, 11.
It's going to be bad. Peace out.
D3, 4. Goodbye, middle back rank. Cool. Over to me. We're going to go with Mance. He'll take the letter. Draw 2. He's also going to influence. Let's say the Cav here.
Okay.
We're going to give them a weakened token because he also does that.
Sweet.
And then I can give a second token because I took the letter. So we're going to give them a vulnerable token.
No, because this replaces the tactics zone that you take.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. You replace it with place the thing.
When he claims his zone.
You may replace its effects with. It's instead of, not in addition to.
What? Why?
What does it
When
say?
he claims his zone, attaches a unit to a card. When he influences a unit, they gain a...
Oh, sorry. I thought it was when you claimed his zone. Sorry. Yeah, you didn't
And you can take your vulnerable.
Might say influence. Sorry, I thought it was when you claimed his zone. And I'm vulnerable too. Yeah, you got it.
There we go.
Cool.
And that was what he did.
Sweet. Well, let's go with good old, I guess, the man, the legend, Tycho. And he's going to go on the crown and hit Harmer's unit again.
Failed again.
D3 plus 1. 3.
Okay. And just because I don't want you to get it, I'm going to have Val jump on the swords, but we're going to replace it with another maneuver.
Cool.
And we'll just maneuver up some more guys. There we go.
Sweet. Now we're going to go with, I don't know, let's say Team Bastards Girls. And they're just going to march. And they march 12 right now because I hold the money bag with Peter. So that's 8. And then 4 more. I'm just going to sit there. And we'll pivot like so. And they're done. Back to you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. They go 12 normally. It's these guys that go 12 right now. No, never mind. They only go 10. No, I thought they went 6.
What are we doing here, man?
They don't have they don't have what's his name in the unit. That's fine.
Okay.
That.
These guys are just gonna run up the side of the board.
It's these guys have I broke his sword off. I can't see him now. Brawn.
But
Cool.
back to you.
Well, let's do these jabronis. And they're just going to go 5 with a free maneuver.
Now it's all, they're suffering some penalties for him being on there. One of them is -2.
-1 attack die and one movement. So I'm moving 4. And then I'm moving 8 more with a march. So to there. I just want to stay outside of 12. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to move over in a second anyway. And I'll sit there.
Cool. Up we go, boys.
We'll go with these guys. They're going to go 5. Because they can. And then they're going to go 10 more of the march.
And you're not starting within my trap range, so no bad news bears for
Nothing
you.
for that. Nope. And they're both done. They're technically Starks, so we use some Stark banners.
Bam.
Cutthroats. Just going to pivot and walk 6 because they do have Brawn in their unit. And then pivot again.
Bam. You're done?
I am done completely.
Cool. Harm unit's actually going to just maneuver backwards. We don't like what was happening there, so we're choosing not to participate in it. And these guys are going to come up and do one of those. And these guys are going to march up as well, like so. And then I'm going to bring in Jarl's unit.
Why not?
And they're going to deploy here. And then I control the horse so they don't come in activated.
Okay.
And they're going to charge you in the rear.
Go for it. I'm going to play... nothing.
I didn't roll the 1. And they'll maximize to this side if I can, but they can't.
Can't, so you got to go middle or that way. Yeah.
Sweet. I think it's 7 dice when they're at full health. They're slightly better than the other boys. Nope, still 6.
Isn't it if they come into your deployment zone, they come
No,
in
they come in
unactivated?
on the sides. This is what he does.
No, I know. I just didn't know how it was they came in unactivated. That was within your deployment zone.
Deploy a unit anywhere within short range.
Oh, if you
Like
control the
table.
pony. If you control
And
the
if I
pony.
control the pony.
That's when they're activated.
Oh, sorry, no. This is when I take the pony. They don't get to do this.
Okay. I was like, I thought that seemed weird.
Yeah, it's when I take the pony that come
Yep,
in.
that's fine.
So nothing happens.
Okay.
Never mind. Just to pretend they weren't there.
Sweet.
End of the round.
Yep.
You're going to take D3 hits on them.
Yep.
2.
2, and those are Bastards Girls. They have a 6 up.
I was hoping for
1. Kill the doggy.
I think that's everybody.
I think it is too. Spanish come off. No scoring yet. And it's my turn 2. Now, you are first player still at the end of the round, so you get to draw a new card.
And is it
and choose which
switch or must switch?
You must switch it with one, yeah. At the end of the round, and replace one of the ones with it. Yeah, so it's and, not may. Going into 2.
We're gonna get rid of the reveal at the point every time you make a flank or charge.
Okay.
Or, flank or rear charge.
Sweet.
That one's gone.
Well, we're gonna have Team Peter go. He's gonna grab the pony. We're gonna replace it with a crown and hit Harmer's unit again. Bad.
Not bad enough.
Okay. You're 8+.
8+ goes to 9.
Sweet.
Yep, we're good.
You're good. I don't like Steer's unit coming in. Or what's his name's unit, so.
Jarls?
Jarls.
That's fair. Well. Let's finish what we started with the Mance. He's going to give them a panic token.
Sweet.
And influence them. And then as
We've lost all abilities now.
As the coins ability, or the thingies ability as well, we'll give them a weekend.
Sweet.
And then I'll draw 2 cards. I forgot to do my cards. Oh well. I feel like that's
pretty good. You do get all kinds of hands. Well, let's just do old Tycho, and he's going to grab the monies, and we're going to remove the weekend off these guys, at the very least.
Yep. We're going to do this tier. Take the crown.
Sweet.
He's going to influence, I think, one of my units this time. He's going to influence these guys. And he'll crown hit the Bastard Girls. Who has the worst leadership out of these 3?
Right now, them.
Their worst base?
Yep, their worst base. They have a 5+. These guys right now have a... Oh, they're both 5+ because they have Brawn with the monies. So they're both 5+ right now.
Okay.
So technically the worst actually be these guys.
What are they?
I think they're 6+.
So it goes to 7 right now?
Yep.
Cool. But I don't want to take away another one off of that. So we're going to have them do a test.
Okay, so those guys?
Yep.
Nice one. We're good.
-2 overall, but you're definitely fine.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go with Mr. Bruce. He's going to grab Team the Swords. He's going to influence these guys. I'm not quite within long, but I can shift first. So I'm going to shift 2. We're going to plug some shots into these guys with bows. And we get 4 bows on 3s. 3s. There's 4 hits. No mods.
Sweet. 1.
Okay, so you didn't roll any 1s, so you're not vulnerable, but I get a free charge if I'd like.
Yeah, you get a point if you charge.
I do get a point if I charge you, so I might as well try. That's an 8.
I think that's a fail though if you're at max 12.
Well, I was just inside 12, but I'm just gonna fail. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go like that and make a panic test.
I'm gonna play diversion tactics because I was attacked.
I have to make a panic test.
Oh yes.
I'm good with the boxcars.
These guys are just gonna do a free maneuver and get into your flank. That's them. Then it's over to me.
Sure thing.
And we're gonna go with this group. Oh, I have to do a panic because I got shot.
No. Oh, you failed. Yeah, because you failed.
I lost a guy. I
fail.
D3 +1.
So 3.
Goodbye, back rank. They're gonna activate though. They're gonna use their officer order to have this unit activate after them.
Cool.
And they're gonna charge.
Sweet.
They did it.
You made it.
So they'll hit you in the front here. We'll gain $1 redo because we successfully charged. And then we'll attack you. 5 dice in the face. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, on 6s. Doggos. Oh, lose 3.
Cool. Panic check at -1.
You got it. Not good. D3 plus 1.
Killed the whole squad.
2. It would have been. Actually, I'm 5 plus right now, so it would have been that good.
You would have lost 4.
I would have lost 4.
They're going to then charge you in the side.
Go get them.
I rolled a 1 though, but they still make it.
Still make it, just not going to be excited.
But oops. We're actually going to use Harma's Order to give them 3 extra dice. And they're +1 to hit because they have a friend engaging you as well.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s, but no rerolls. That is 6. 6 ups.
6 ups. This could kill him off. I don't roll 1. 1 lives.
We got a dollar redo. And did I keep the one for flanking? No, I didn't.
Nope. Morale. That's it. They're done.
That's the end.
Peace out. That guy can maneuver. The other one can change facing.
And they can maneuver too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So they're just going to do a truffle shuffle sideways, basically. And these guys will join the front.
Oh, bastards, girls. You're getting replaced by Stormcroakers.
Dollar redo.
When my order comes in.
And we got 2 points for doing 2 successful charges.
Super sweet. Indeed. Well, let's do this old chestnut thing.
She has used her first order.
Yep. We're gonna pivot and move 5
4
to there. Why am I? Oh, I'm 4 because of your thingy thing. That's right. And then we're gonna attempt to charge into these guys. That'll do.
I'll bear trap you if I can, but I can't.
Okay. And we'll go like that.
Can touch me? So
No, I
slide
have to
back
go in
a
the
little
middle. I have to go in the middle. No, I can't. If I can't do it, I can't do that side.
bit. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go in the middle.
Sweet.
And I think we've got 8 dice. 8 dice on 3s, crit below vicious.
8 dice on 4s.
Because of Mance, he's -1. Oh, -1 dice, not -1 to hit. 7 dice.
No, it's -1 to hit. -1 to hit. Two tokens.
Oh, sorry. That's right. Because the first one's 2 abilities.
And that's also -1 dice.
Okay, force. And then reroll misses. So that's going to be 4, 5, 6 total.
Good luck, boyos. That's pretty good. Only lost 3.
Okay, you're auto panicked because I charged you because I'm Flayed Men.
Okay.
Oh, I got a dollar due for charging too.
Yes. I passed.
Reroll.
I didn't pass. D3 plus 1. 3 more.
Okay.
Hold the line.
And what I should have done was expend that as a vulnerable. Actually, no, you didn't pass the first time around, I don't think, because you're -2 from vicious. Roll a 9.
Okay. So I still
Which means
fail.
you would have still had a panic.
I still
Doesn't
have a
matter.
panic.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll put a panic on him then. Over to me. We're gonna go with these jabronis. We're gonna use Swift Advance to do a free maneuver. I don't control the pony, so I don't get a bunch of extra stuff. And they're basically going 1 inch less. I'm gonna be here. They're gonna use their order so that these guys can activate after them.
Okay.
And they're gonna try and charge them.
2 days pick the lowest, -1.
2 days pick the lowest.
So 5 total.
That's not enough.
Yeah.
Is it really still 2 dice and
Yeah.
also -1?
Yeah.
Wow.
Forests are just the -1 movement. Corpse piles are 2 dice pick the lowest and -1.
Okay, so they fail. Morale bad. They fail. 4 of them die.
Sweet.
Okay. And then these guys will charge you as well. Not in the forests and all that jazz. They make it.
They make it.
And they'll hit you in the ribs. They're gonna hit you sideways, but they can't quite hold the objective.
Gotta go 50-50, yeah.
Yep. I think they're 50-50 right now. My arrow's pointing at your corner.
No, it's not your arrow, it's on me. It's because you have to make half room for them to go into.
Oh, I see.
It's you leave half my base open. Yeah.
6 dice. Hitting on 3s because they have a friend with them. Re-rolling because they successfully charged. And so they get 5 at -1 in the sides.
So -1 is 4 ups.
And then
Fail
we'll
2.
use our vulnerable on you.
Okay.
Roll those again.
Fail them all.
5.
So dead, and one guy's got 2 wounds.
And then they do D3 additional wounds. You take another one.
Okay, so he's got 2 wounds on him. So 5, 6 actually. It's
That'll
both
kill
dead.
him.
Yep.
And then morale check at -2.
9. I'm good.
Panic it.
Okay.
What was your D3 roll as well, actually? Reroll it all.
Okay. We're good.
Okay.
It's an 11.
Panic is gone too.
Yep.
That's all.
They're done.
Not bad though. Killed
Not bad. No.
If they had not shrugged, like that was the worst part.
Yes. Well, let's take advantage of that. They're gonna move. Just do a free maneuver up to like here, and then charge. Hey, we made it, but we're disordered. So we're gonna go like that. And then it's 8 dice on 3s. Reroll misses. Can I use my weekend? It's only
yes.
10 hits. Okay, yeah. It's only 10 hits right now. Okay, so 9.
You still get it.
Yep. Oh, 1 less.
9. 6s. 8.
Ooh. Okay. I got 1 for charging. I'm at 2.
Oh,
And
sorry, I got
then-
another one for a successful charge as well.
Yeah, so you should be at 3 right now.
Yep.
Score 1 victory point, you should control at the end of the round. Oh, okay. Well, then let's go. Hang it over here. No, we won't be able to get that one. We're just going to hang it right like that and just be on top of this one.
We'll bear trap you now.
Sure.
Now that you're close by. D3. 1.
Take a wound.
What do you dorks need? They have to rotate a bit to catch you. So
Sorry, I'll maneuver like this. Sorry, just so I'm behind this thing, so make you go through it.
Yeah. Need a 4+ on 2 dice. Pick the lowest is not likely. So we're gonna go with. These guys are gonna go. They're gonna forfeit their action to score us a point.
Yep, makes sense. Go to 4.
Blep.
These idiots are just gonna maneuver. And they'll maneuver 6, so pivot. Up 6. Pivot just to hold that. And they'll pivot they'll pivot like so.
Cool. I'm first next round.
You are first next round, yes.
So these jabronis, they're gonna march. And pivot at the end.
Cool.
You're done, actually.
I am done. I'm totally done.
So Harma's unit is just going to move up as well.
Okay, so I'm going to, at the start of that turn, what's your last unit to activate?
This is my second last unit.
Okay,
Val
go
is
ahead.
my
That's
last
fine.
activate.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Bam. Then Val activates.
Okay. So if you're gonna activate Val, I'm going to, at the start of my turn, heal 5 across any number of units.
Okay.
And just go like this. 4 and then 1. So these guys have 2 on them.
Sweet.
And he's flipped now.
End of the round, he takes D3. 1 hit. He lived. Good job, Steer.
You did good.
And end of the round, you're controlling 2 for 2 points.
Oh, I
I'm
forgot to
controlling
say
1
that.
for 1 point.
I forgot to do something actually when I destroyed that unit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
You're going to score 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna score 2 for holding 2. So I got a 4, and you're
5.
sitting at 5. And it's top of 3 with you being the crown, which we should be taking better track of. I'm first player though, so I draw a card.
I'm first player.
At the end of this round, I'm first player. You replace last round, I do this turn. Score 1 victory point when you control a letter and pony tactics at the end of the round. If you control both, score 3. I'm gonna replace when you charge with that.
2. You got rid of the when you charge one?
Yeah.
You got rid of when you charge?
Yeah, we got rid of when you charge.
Cool.
Because you have too many units for me to let you have that.
Well, I'm kind of sad about how I have to do my turn. There's so many things I want to do, but I need the pony, god damn it.
I know you do.
So we're gonna take that pony. We're gonna do it with Steer. He's gonna influence I do with his card. I put it in my hand. No. He's going to influence these guys.
Okay.
I just took it off of them.
I don't know.
Oh, I put it right here.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. And put it on them. Then we're going to play... Oh, we're going to get a card back because we took that. So we're going to take Diversion Tactics back in the hand. And then we're going to use Fainting Maneuver on these dorks so they can do a charge.
Okay.
Into their sides.
You got it.
Not bad. It says, if I'm successful, I can place them on the closest flank arc of the defender. I assume I
You're in
can't
the
put that
flank.
on your rear, though.
No, because you're already in my flank. Well, it's only flank arcs, not the rear arc.
I guess that's true. It's a flank of your rear side.
Sure.
We're also going to use Harma's Order to give them +3 dice. Oh, that's her using her order now. And then they're going to attack you
Sweet.
with 9 dice.
So how many of these trigger off of charging?
This one was just for taking a zone.
Okay.
This one was the action of the zone
Okay.
rather than maneuver. Her ability is on a hitting you in the flank. That's it.
Okay.
Now they're going to hit you.
Sure.
Hitting on 4s. Re-rolling. So we're going to get 6 at -1.
Cool. 6
Sorry,
4-ups.
It's actually +1 to hit as well. Oh well, I messed up.
You rolled 1s and 2s.
What did I roll the first time? How many 3s are in there? That's what I messed up.
Oh,
Roll
okay,
six.
gotcha. 3.
3
Lose
kills
a bunny.
that guy. Then you take D3 more. 2 more wounds.
Okay.
And then panicking at -2.
+1. Good. 10.
And I don't get anything from charging, correct?
Nope. No, we're going to go with Peter. He's going to take the letter. He's going to replace it with the crown, though. He's going to replace it with the sword, actually. And we'll attack here.
With these guys?
Yep, with those guys. We're not going to bother turning. So it's 8 dice.
Oh, you don't have to.
No. I just don't get any penalties or bonuses. So 8 dice on 3s. Okay.
8.
9, because I got a crit blow.
Is it sundering?
Nope, just vicious.
5 up. We made 4 of them, so 5 guys die. Test it -1.
-2, -3, +1.
Because they're vicious, right?
Vicious, yep.
Fail. D3 +1. 4. Blammo. Cool. Back to me.
Yes.
That was a big hit. We're going to... So I can get 1 for that. I can get more there. Kill more people.
Kill more people. They haven't got
Just
any lights there.
kill more people.
Kill all the jabrones.
We're gonna go with Mance. He's gonna take this. He is gonna influence these guys. No, he's gonna influence the. No, we do have to. No, we'll do it for these. Screw it.
Okay.
Those guys, we're gonna give them a vulnerable token as well,
Okay.
and then we're going to attack with them.
Okay.
They're gonna get 6 dice +1 to hit because they have friends nearby.
Cool.
So on 3s, they get 3 at -1 because it's in your side.
On them.
Yep.
So 3 on.
It's just 3.
Oh, sorry, 3 on force. Velmo. Kill a guy. Guy's got 2 wounds.
Cool. And then panic at -1, 2.
-2. Hiya! 11.
Okay. You haven't failed to panic yet.
Nope.
For the record.
Nope. I
Or do
haven't.
these stack? But no.
No, they don't. Same effect.
Cool. Over to you.
Well, okay then. I think we're going to go with Flayed Men. They're going to attack these guys.
Again?
Yeah, 8 dice.
So this will be their activation.
This is their actual action. That's going to be +2, so 8 hits.
They didn't make it.
Okay, so I'm going to play Spoils of War. If a unit's destroyed, roll d6 +2 across any number of friendly units and heal that many wounds.
D6 +2?
Yep. So 4 wounds across that many units.
Fair enough.
We're going to bring... I guess I'd have to roll 2 and pick the highest if I had the thing, but I don't. So we're going to bring him back with 1 wound for 3, and then 1 wound over here. And that'll be done. Back to you. I don't think I scored anything for that.
No.
Nope.
He's holding points at the end of this one.
That's right. End around, points, and then forfeit actions.
These dorks are going to go.
Yep.
They're going to use their raid leader order so that these guys can activate afterwards.
Okay.
And they're going to attack you. They have 4 attacks left, hitting on 4s. Yeah. Take 1, Flayed Man.
Into them.
Yep.
4+. We're good.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
So auto pass my test.
These guys are going to charge you now.
Go for it.
They do. And they'll hit you in this side. We'll do it at this side. Actually, no, we won't. And then they'll attack. 6 dice, +1 to hit, because they have friends nearby. Oh, it's actually on 3s. Wow.
Oh, sorry. I think I got to maneuver there, and that was done. That's fine. When I start them, keep going.
3s, re-rolling for the charge. 4 at -1.
4 for pluses. Take them all. Made 3.
Yeah, you can do that again.
Okay. And failed 3. So this guy goes down. This guy's got a win on him.
All right, that's a panicking.
Minus a bunch. Do I fail it? I rolled 11 a bunch of times. 7. -1, -2 is a 5. Yep, so D3 +1.
4 more.
4 more. So this guy dies, and he's got 1 win left.
They almost did it.
They almost did it.
And so these have activated. They have not yet, because the swords did that one.
Sweet. Well, Tycho, time to take this
Heal for 3.
and heal for 3. And those idiots will be there.
Cool. Well, we'll go with these guys now, and we'll try and finish you off. 6 more attacks on 3s. 5 more.
5 more.
Minus
4
1.
ups. It's enough.
That's all we need.
I'm no longer weakened.
Fail them all. Fail 1.
Fail 1.
Kills that guy again.
This guy again, yeah.
And then panicking again.
Oh, give me an 8. 9. I'm good.
Fuck off. All right.
All right, well, Roos is going to take the crown. He's going to hit Harmer's unit. -2.
Yep.
6. D3 +1. 4. It's just her.
Cool. Over to me. These guys are going to just boop for another point.
Yep, so you go to 5.
I go to
6, sorry.
6?
6, yep. Well, they've all gone now. Harmer's unit hasn't gone.
Yeah.
So, luckily Harmer can't charge me
Why not?
because you overlap them at the end.
Oh, charging them?
Yeah.
I thought you'd get out of the way.
I don't think no, it's if the alignment doesn't let me do it, they don't think you can move them if it's just about alignment. You can't end a charge overlapping me. If your alignment takes you to it, then I get pushed, but you'd end overlapping, so it's not a legal charge. The facing has to be legal to charge. You can't just push it out of the way, right? It's if your alignment would, because you move through me during your charge, but then you end overlapping.
And then you get pushed out, don't you?
No, it's not. It's only if I have a unit like this that would come into contact, like that, right? Then I get pushed out of the way so that you can fit. If I'm just completely overlapping, you don't push me out.
That's the same thing, though.
It is, but it's not. And they don't.
Absolutely, it's the same thing. If we're overlapping you, whether you're sticking out like that or sticking out like that.
So overlapping is, can you declare the charge?
Well, I thought line of sight and facing was when I can declare the charge. There's an available gap.
Right.
It's in my facing.
Right.
What other requirements are there?
That you can end the move, I'm pretty sure. You can't end the move right now fitting there. So I don't think you can nudge me back.
Okay.
Because it's you can't end overlapping. If you end so that alignment will bring you into contact, then you can nudge to put things out of contact that couldn't otherwise align, because you can't move more than one unit.
I have one of my dead units.
It's a weird game.
Because like I could end like this.
Over top of me. Yep.
Yeah. And you don't just move out of the way.
No, I don't think so.
And I can't end on the corner and make these guys all.
Well, because you would just go straight into me, right?
Right.
The closest distance.
But you don't move to make room for my guys.
I don't think so. Let's take a look.
I mean, they're likely not to kill them because they're just like the last rank of Archer Bros, but
Yeah.
that really sucks if that's the case.
Well, let's look. Charges are the most debated thing right now. So charging. Action. It says the target must be in the attacker's line of sight at the start of the action, so check. Line of sight arc of the target must have space for the attacker's trade wheel line, 50%, without being obstructed by another unit or terrain.
Okay.
So it doesn't. So that's the one that doesn't get it. Yep.
All right then. Well, we'll keep that in mind then for how to protect ourselves from charges. By
Right.
Making it that you can't quite fit every time.
Without overlapping, yep.
Yep.
Okay, so it's your go.
No, it's not.
Oh, sorry.
You have to activate one of these two.
Oh, that's right. These two have to go. Well, we're going to charge your flank. 2 pick the lowest. It's a 2, so it's a short. No, I think I get within 6, though.
You only move 4 right now?
I move 5 right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 5 plus 2 is 7,
But minus
which
1
is there,
because
which is
you're
6.
walking through the
I'm still in. If I pivot first, I'm still in either way. Like that.
Okay.
I'm always going to pivot. I'm always going to pivot to the closest. No, I'm always going to pivot to the closest point, and then I go straight ahead. And then when I contact you, I align.
Okay.
And then I'm going to align over this way, so I'm on top of this.
Sure.
Because why wouldn't I? Although if you end up with some more ranks than me somehow, then I will not control it. But I don't get to reroll. But I do have the money bag, which means that Brawn activates plus 2 dice, so I get 10 dice. If the target has not activated this round, you become vulnerable, but you have, and I am vicious.
Cool.
So I have 10 dice on 3s, no rerolls. Just gonna be 6 minus 1.
Yeah. 5 die.
And then panic at minus 4.
Didn't roll box.
No, but you're not gonna die. 2 more.
Cool. We're gonna play a card. Diversion tactics. Harma's unit's gonna do a free maneuver.
Yep.
And they're just gonna walk 6. 5 effectively. Like so. Do we want to just stay where we are? What difference does it make? I can't fight. I'll just kill my own units if I attack with a ranged attack. Yeah, she'll just pivot and move 5 onto here.
Okay.
Instead of her 6. Cool.
Cool. And it's just my Flayed Man.
She's gonna activate now.
Oh, sorry, it's her turn. Yeah. That was a card.
They'll do a shift shoot to shift themselves another inch to get into your side.
Yep, for sure.
And throw the pathetic number of spears they have left with only 1 rank.
Like 2.
3, thank you.
Okay.
4s. Take 2. Flayed Man. Flank bonus. Doesn't matter.
Bounces.
Then it's your Flayed Man.
My Flayed Man. Now the question is, who do I want to hit? Whoever I hit's probably going to die.
Well, they probably don't.
No, they probably don't, but they're not overlapping that objective right now, so I'm not super worried about them. It's more about what can I do later. I think I want these guys freed up, so I'm going to hit this unit right here. Yep.
Side unit.
Side unit, yeah.
Okay.
They have, I think, 6 dice when they're on a last rank. I think it goes 8, 6. Yep, 6 dice on 3s. Trees. That's going to be 6 hits because it's 1 crit blow.
3 survive.
Cool. Panic at minus 3.
Oh, sorry, 2 survive. I failed 3. Panic. That's a fail.
And that's
They
the rest of
die.
the unit, yeah. So these guys will just change facing because you got obliterated. Like this. And that's that unit done. Is there anything I can do here? No. No. We're good. And I think that's round.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to score 2 because I overlap 2.
I get 1.
I get 1, and that's going to take me to 6 and you to 7.
Yeah.
So 6, 7. I'm gonna dump that. I'm gonna draw 2. And we're gonna grab that.
We're just gonna throw airhead.
Okay.
Draw new cards. You have the crown this time. Hey, look, there's that card I needed 2 turns ago.
And I do have the thrones. Now you get to draw the card though and replace it. So that's a big. Oh, sorry, I score 1 for the letter, you score 1 for the pony.
Oh, yes.
Because we both held one of those, but we didn't both hold 2. I'm gonna put 2 back. So I should be at 7, you should be at 8.
Reveal and select 1 objective. If you control it with an unengaged friendly at the end of the round, you'll get 3.
I imagine that it's gonna be that one over there.
It's a good chance.
That's a good chance. That makes sense.
And we're also going to get rid of the holding the pony thing. There we go. So I win now, unless you can get to 12 this turn, because I will.
Yes.
Or if you kill this unit.
Or if I kill that unit somehow, yeah.
These all come off, and you have the first activation. Also, which one do you select? I selected this objective.
Oh, to also be worth 3?
Yeah, because we
I'll take
picked
this
that
one
thing, right?
I'll take this one right here.
So if you're unengaged holding that at the end, then you'll score 3.
Got it. Well, I have first activation.
This comes off. That comes off.
I have a bunch of choices here. I think the important one is that I grab the pony again.
Deny the pony.
But use it as a sword.
An S word?
Yeah, we're gonna use it as a sword on these guys.
Who are they gonna hit?
They're gonna hit these fools.
Okay.
So 6 attacks on 3s. That's gonna be 4.
Yeah.
So 3, and then panic at -3.
Didn't make it.
You lose another 2.
Okay. It's over to me.
Correct.
Back. When does this activate? When they make an attack. And her order is when they attack, I believe. So that's in there. When they attack in the flank or rear. Oh, I forget you become vulnerable every time I use that. That's relevant.
That's neat.
We're gonna go with. Let's try it. We're gonna go with these guys.
Okay, I'm gonna play Fiercuse Man Alive. When a panicked engaged unit activates, expend that panic token. They must make a morale test. On a failure, they may only retreat, and 1 House Bolton unit they're engaged with heals D3 wounds.
Okay.
Panic at -1.
They pass.
Jesus. Okay.
So they don't
Then you're
not
fine.
do anything?
Yeah, you're fine.
They're going to use their order so that they can chain activate. And then they're going to attack you with group assault.
Makes sense.
I think they have 4 attacks at the end. 6, 5, 4. They might be 6, 4, 3. Nope, 6, 5, 3. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. 2 of them are 6s, so 5 hits total with Sundering 1.
5 4-ups.
I didn't expect them to do well.
Pretty great. 1 wound.
There you go. 1. Panic at -1, 2, because I flank, or is it just 1?
It's the attacking unit that we take it from. -1. 8, we're good for 7.
So then they'll activate. They're going to use Harma's Order to gain +3 dice.
Okay.
So they are 5, 6, 7, 8, and you are now vulnerable. I've forgotten that her order does that every time.
Makes sense.
Hitting on 3s once again. 4 more. -1 because we're in your side.
Okay.
4
4-ups. I make them all. Nope. Dead.
Exactly enough.
That'll kill him.
And then these guys are going to just rotate, so they're holding the zone.
Yep, makes
and
sense.
They'll also be there.
Cool.
Both of their activations.
Well, let's grab the crown and zap armor.
This is the end.
Peace out.
Goodbye. Got my order in before I died.
That's right. I thought about doing it first, but I was like, meh, I need to block. I can't have that unit show up.
I mean, they can't. You took the pony.
That's why I took the pony first. I'm just saying that's why I couldn't have them show up.
For sure. Well, we're going to have Mance, our good boy. He's going to influence these guys and give them a weakened and a panic.
Cool.
We can vulnerable. I like vulnerable.
Okay. Yep.
And then I'll influence them as well. And I'll draw 2 cards. Over to you.
Well, let's go with him. He's just going to heal these 2 and remove the weekend.
Cool.
Ooh, I could do something else. I could leave the weekend. But I'm going to play bribery instead. When I claim the money zone, replace the effects with choose either one enemy unit to become weakened and lose all abilities, or one enemy NCU to lose all abilities, and may not activate if it hasn't already done so this round. I'm going to turn off Mance's abilities.
Okay, so you still have those wounds and you still have that weekend?
I still have that weekend, yeah.
And the wounds, yeah. And you lose Mance's abilities?
Yeah, so Mance's thing gets turned off.
Cool. Lady Val's going to take the sword, but we're going to use it as a pony. And we're going to sit our bums on the very back of whatever this is.
Cool.
Over to you.
Well, I don't know if I can get here and get back. Where is it? Yeah, I can't get there and get back, I don't think. I'm just going to leave that centerpiece there. So if I go to here, can I get back to this when it's all done with 5? Actually, sorry, 6 with Brawn. I could, actually. So I'm going to charge.
Okay.
No, if I fail this charge, I'll be +5 right now. If I fail this charge, I'll end up not on top of this. And it's 2 pick the lowest, and I'm speed 6, and that's going to be 7 inches away. So, it's bad. If I go slightly further, so yeah, it's actually over 7. It's 8 inches. It's just over 7 inches away.
You need a 4+.
No, we speed 5. I get 3+ on 2 dice. Pick the highest, pick the lowest. So we're just going to not do them yet, and we're going to do our big play instead.
Okay.
Because what else can we do? These jabronis will go. Make a free maneuver.
Okay. Move 5.
Move 4 because I'm going through the guts.
No, you took off Mance's. Oh, they're 5 base.
Is this? Yeah, they're 5 base. So with them, if I go my maximum distance, it'll be 4 + 11 is 15. I'm not in range. I can't charge you. There's no way to charge you.
That's game. Then.
I think that's game. Because they're
gonna sit on it and rub it for an extra point.
That's right. I can't stop that from happening.
Yeah.
Which means that
I'll go to 12.
you'll go to 12. Because you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4
Of my 8.
of your 8, and I'm at 7,
8, 9, 10.
10, 11. Because I can't hold 2. Oh, but they could push it and push it, which would put me at 13. So I'll activate and push the button for 1, and activate and push the button for 1. And then I'll go to 13 at the end of the round.
Yeah?
So gain 1, and then they activate and gain 1. That puts me at 9. They push it, you go to 9.
Yep.
And then we both go to 12.
And then...
And I go to 2, no, because holding doesn't matter now.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does, okay. So then I go to 12, and you go to 13, I go to 14, 15 at the end of it all.
No.
So 14.
Why do you go to 15?
Because I pushed it for 2 and put myself at 9.
Okay.
You're gonna push it for 1 and go to 8. We're both gonna, you're gonna score 4.
1 and go to 9, because I'm already at 8.
Okay, so we're both at 9.
So we both go to 12, I go to 14.
And then I go to 15. I got 14 as well, actually. We both go to 14.
Yeah.
So we tie. End of the game.
Okay.
Double loss. That's game. So 14-14 at the end of it all. I thought I was going to get tabled at the beginning when I lost my Bastards Girls, but I forgot you just always lose
Well, you
Bastards
just never
Girls.
failed a leadership. Like, both of these units could have died at least 4 times.
They could have taken some injuries, yeah.
Like, never failed, never failed, never failed, never failed, never failed. I literally never killed them with morale. You
That's
only...
true, yeah. I mean, they have 6+ morale. I was at -1.
-2 every single time?
After a hard 8. Yeah, you're right.
And
yeah, I rolled some hard 8s.
Like,
You banged them once.
failed.
You banged them once.
Yeah.
Yes, it was pretty legit. It was interesting this one though, because your advantage of not taking VPs, I didn't give up VPs either for dying. So there wasn't as big an inherent advantage to having a 0 VP scoring trial by combat, which is interesting. Flayed Men are still pretty good. I don't think I think for the point, the 3+ save is still fine. They're actually really good against free folk because of their consistently making you fail tests. Because it's almost impossible because everything here is vicious except the Bastards Girls.
Yep.
So like you're rolling 10s all of a sudden. If you're near stuff 11s, you're almost guaranteed 2 to 4 extra wounds every turn. And cripple on everybody's good too.
It used to just kill everyone.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah,
I don't really care.
you lasted more than one round everywhere, and I've figured out that I just need to keep moraling Harm into the Stone Age because I literally killed her unit with morale tests. I never fought them once because you're not gonna let her get near me. So just hitting her with the crown over and over again.
Never even came in because I couldn't ever reliably take the home.
Yeah.
That was the thing, and I realized it with Harma is that there are too many people competing for that horse.
For that horsey, yeah.
Like.
She has a bunch of abilities that she wants to use on it.
They have their own, like without numbers.
You basically had 3 turns where you could do it, but every turn it was better to put somebody else on the horse.
Yeah. Well, even taking it was to use the horse for a different thing. Whether it's to use the horse to flank charge. Like, this is the thing, though, is like every instance where I had a very good chance of blowing a unit up, you just didn't die. You either made 5 out of 6 4-up saves, or you passed your morales twice.
Yeah.
Like, these guys could have been dead when you got hit by 10 dice in the side at -2.
Yeah, for sure.
But you just didn't take any wounds. No. And then these guys could have died a number of times. 2 units went in.
They did eventually. You hit them with 3 units and they died.
No, I hit them with 5 units.
I also healed 9 wounds off just cards through the course of that because I used Iron Bank. Because I'm realizing I think he really is, like, Tycho's actually worth 4 points. Because at the start of any turn, even your turns, being able to just be like, nah, I got 5 wounds back, anywhere I want.
Yep.
And then I'd forgotten actually to do it earlier because when I went to this first unit, I could have done, and I should have done it then because I held the money back at that point. I would have healed 5 instead of that. You know what I mean? It was 2d6, would have held 8 wounds all of a sudden.
Yep.
And there's no range restriction for it anywhere. The Spoils of War is just anywhere on the table. So all of a sudden, just like all my wounds just go and just come back, which is a big deal. I do like bribery. Bribery actually would be another good one for using on, what's his name? The guy who's the guy who you're flanking with. What's his name? The steer?
Jarl.
Right, Jarl.
But he's not an NCU.
I can use it on attachments too. It does. If you look at the first one's attachment, the attachment is all his abilities.
Can you apply an effect to a unit that's not on the board?
Oh, he's on the board, isn't he? I don't know.
He's not part of the MCU board.
One enemy unit becomes weakened and loses all abilities this round.
Can you put a status on
I don't know.
That's not here?
That's really interesting. I have no idea.
I also have no idea.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
This game like mostly functions. So I don't know if that would work or not.
I would say you have to target a combat unit on the table because I can't think of any time you can't target it that's not on the table. But that is an interesting one because turning off his abilities keeps him from coming in basically. Who is it that has to grab the pony? Anyone can grab the pony to do that.
Right.
But you have one trigger, so the one trigger is being used to other things. I got you.
And the trigger for him to do it is on his card.
Is claiming the pony. Yeah. So if it got turned off, it wouldn't work. But I don't think you can target him off table. That's a weird situation because I can't think of any other units that start off table and don't come on later. Interesting. I did like this one. I did like adding some value to the secret mission cards because this is going to be different every time you play it. You know what I mean? It's going to be a variable mission, so it's going to be fun because it's never going to be the same twice. And because it's random deployment for the objectives too, it's not just going to be static. It won't feel like Game of Thrones where it's like the same.
Great.
Man, since you is really good.
You can put him on that letter every time. And you go.
He feels like he should be 5 points because he has so many enhanced abilities. Because you get the zone, plus you get his card, plus you get the debuffs. Like that's a big.
We were talking about the free folk NCUs and how they're really powerful.
It feels like they're discounted because they don't get neutrals.
They all feel like they should be 1 point more.
Yeah.
With the exception of maybe Lady Val.
But
even then, she's I'm always the pony, which is a pretty good ability.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No matter what, because usually when you replace, it's with a slightly worse version of something. Like Crashers is like draw 1 card, heal 2. You know what I mean? Which is slightly worse than the other 2 options of draw 2 or like you're compromising or whatever.
Like
they have Crashers as well. Oh yeah, Crashers just he's a tech piece, man. He's cool because like no matter what you need that turn, you're getting some level of benefit from it. Yeah. He's an interesting one.
For card draw, would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I got nowhere with I should have actually been discarding earlier in the game. I kept thinking I was going to get to use adaptive methods. I didn't get through my cards at all.
I had like 4 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards left. I went through 6 cards in my hand in 4 turns. It is good this one goes to 12 though, because there was some like instances where like just by charging on round 2, I think you earned like 3 or 4. That's a third of your VPs, basically just from having a gajillion units that can charge. And because you can chain charge too, that's a big deal all of a sudden. I shouldn't have even thrown. I threw away the Bastards Girls. I should have done that order. I should have just waited.
Yes.
I should have just waited, but whatever. They were a neat unit to have. Because I thought I could score an early point with that charge.
If the cards that we had round 1 were up round 2,
yeah.
The game
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
I get one every time I charge and every time I flank. And you got hit by like 5 charges.
Oh yeah,
3 of them.
3 flanks. You'd be like 6 in the bottom of 2.
Yeah.
The bananas, absolutely.
Which
Interesting.
Is why, once again, random cards like.
It helps. It helps. I find the randomness.
As the other one where it was hidden random.
Yeah,
at least now you can play against.
And you're both trying to do the same things, so you're not like trying to anticipate what your opponent's doing all the time. I like this version better, where it's just a river.
I'm looking forward to my Baratheons again here because like playing the tactics board when you can replace and swap and move.
Whew.
It's gonna be great.
Oof, they're really good. They're really good.
It's gonna be Peter and Florence. I think those are gonna be the 2.
Peter's awesome. Florence is really good. And then who's your NCU commanders?
There is none.
They're both Battlefield Commandos? Oh, that's right. Because you're just
Stannis and Renly.
It's Stannis and Renly. And you're both Battlefield Commanders because you're both the star set right now. That's right.
Yeah. And we're going to
be
obviously
interesting.
play Stannis because...
Stannis the Manus, because there's only one true king. Is this a one true king? There you go. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back with neutrals once I get my Stormcrows and the rest of neutrals to paint it up. And yeah, pretty excited about the Boltons. They did okay. Managed to fight to a draw against the Free Folk, which is pretty cool. So we'll see you for us in 2 weeks. Next time, Ash. Have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Deathray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.